Hi, I'm Roxanne. Welcome to Yoga Sparks, where just 12 minutes of daily yoga can spark big changes in your mind, body, and spirit. Consistency beats duration. So let's go ahead and get started with your quick and powerful reset. Hi, welcome to a deep stretch class. We're going to hold the poses a little bit longer in deep stretch. One of my students in Virginia asked to focus on shoulders, so we're going to do that. Let's get started in child's pose. You can take your child's pose, or if it's your first child's pose, you have a couple options. Your knees can be directly under your chest as you lower your hips to your heels and tuck your toes. Walk your hands out, and your forehead can rest on the mat, or you can bring a block for your forehead to rest on. If you want to take a deeper child's pose, maybe a more active one, you can take your knees nice and wide to the side, walk your hands out, and then again, the forehead can rest on a block or the mat. But here in your child's pose, begin to settle your mind, quiet your thoughts down, connect with your breath. Let's take a deep collective inhale through our nose for the count of 1, 2, 3. Exhale through the nose, 3, 2, 1. Deep breath in and big breath out. Nice cleansing inhale. Gather up all your thoughts and exhale them away. Think about pressing your fingertips into the mat, maybe walking the hands out a little bit further, raising the forearms. Sinking a little bit lower into the heels. Walk your left hand over on top of your right. A little side stretch. Release the left palm back to the mat and raise your right arm so you can place your right palm to the back of the left hand. And release that right palm to the mat. Raise your hips. If you took your knees nice and wide, you can bring them back to center. And walk your hands back so that the wrists are directly under elbows, under shoulders. Tuck your toes. Press those fingertips into your mat as you raise your hips to the ceiling. And then send them back, downward facing dog. Bring your gaze to your toes. Maybe pedal it out. Relax your neck and breathe. Feet are hip distance apart here. And find some stillness, trying to bring those heels to the mat. Maybe they go there, maybe they never do, maybe it's next month. But breathe into your downward facing dog. Spinning the armpits in. One more big breath in. And use that exhale to lower the knees with control back to the mat, coming to a tabletop position. Check your alignment. Walk the arms back. And you can be on your toes. I like to press the tops of my feet in. I just feel that it activates my legs, my calves a bit more. Inhale, raise your tailbone, send the crown of your head back for our cow pose. Exhale, bring your pelvis forward, tuck your chin for cat. Breathe it in, lower the belly. Breathe it out. Press the earth away as you arch your spine. Continue with your cat-cow. Maybe you take a little side action. Wherever you are, breathe, connect your movement, calm your mind. One more set of cat-cow. And we'll meet in the flat back. Inhale, we're going to sweep our right arm up, all the way, opening the right side body, setting up for thread the needle, get a big twist. Exhale, thread that right arm through. So we're bringing the right shoulder down to the mat, pressing the back of that right hand also into the mat. Now the left arm, you can extend it forward if that feels good, or you can keep it in place. So the hand is in place with the head, wrist is under elbow, and the elbow's in line with the shoulder, making a 90-degree angle. And you're pressing the earth away with that palm through the fingertips as well. I personally find that I get a deeper shoulder opener when I thread the needle with this way. Breathe here. Next inhale, press through that left palm, strain the left arm, get a twist in to the right side, gaze follows that right hand. Exhale, bring the right palm down. Inhale, sweep the left arm up. Enjoy your twist. Exhale, bring that left arm through. We're threading the needle on the left side. And again, you can extend that left arm if you wish, or you can keep it at a 90-degree angle. Breathe into your thread the needle. Next, inhale, press through that right palm, straighten the arm, open to the left side, extend and twist, big breath. Exhale, return that left hand to the mat. Let's do one set cat-cow. And we'll meet in a flat back. Let's take our palms to our hips as we rise up. Step your right foot forward. Bring your hips forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up for a low lunge. Exhale, bring your palms together, bring them through the midline to heart center. We're going to hook our left elbow to the outside of that right knee for a twist. So we're sandwiching our hands here. Elbows are in line, palms between. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. And as you exhale, maybe take your twist a little deeper, drawing your right shoulder back. The gaze can follow that shoulder. One more deep inhale, take it a little deeper. As you exhale with control, you return your hands to your hips and send that right leg back. Left foot comes forward. Bring your hips forward. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Low lunge. Hands come together, heart center. Hook that right elbow to the outside of that left knee for a twist. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, deepen your twist as it feels good. One more deep inhale. Exhale with control. Back to center. Palms to the hips. Send that left leg back. Take your palms down to the mat. Meet in a flat back. We're going to keep our hips in line with our knees. We're going to walk our upper body forward for puppy pose. Resting our forehead down to the mat. Fingers are nice and wide. Breathe. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release all the air. We'll walk the right palm back under the shoulder, press up, left palm comes to meet it, and we'll make our way seated. Let's take some gentle shoulder rolls forward. Let's take some backward. You can take them small, or you can be a little extra about it and taking them nice and wide. Again, whatever works for your body that you're enjoying. Then release those arms. Inhale, sweep your arms out, flip palms up, reach for the walls or sides as you raise your arms. Always create that resistance. Lengthen here. Then as you exhale, take that right palm between the shoulder blades, left hand to the outside of that right elbow, and breathe. Legs can be crossed here, or you can extend them in front. And release that elbow. Inhale, lengthen. And then exhale, take the left palm between the shoulder blades, right hand to that left elbow. Breathe. Inhale and exhale, lengthen and release. We'll take eagle arms seated. I'm going to take our right arm to a 90-degree angle. Maybe the elbow is in line with your chin or your nose. Keep the neck nice and straight, lengthen through your spine. Left arm's going to come underneath. And maybe your hands remain here, or maybe they clasp. Wherever you are, find your eagle arms and begin to press those forearms away. And breathe. Pressing away. And you can stay here upright, or you can shift your hips forward. Maintain that length through the spine as you forward fold. Still pressing. Getting a deep shoulder opener here. Utilize your next inhale to raise back up if you took the bend. And release the arms. Eagle arms left side. Left arm comes to a 90-degree angle. Then sweep that right arm under. Remain here. Press those forearms away or hook the hands. Breathe. Maybe the elbows are in line with the chin or the nose. Press away. And if you want to, you can take that forward fold by shifting the hips and then folding. Breath in as you raise. Exhale, release. Let's take some shoulder rolls forward. Shoulder words back. And there we go. Hopefully your shoulders feel a little bit looser going with your day. Thank you.